Hello guys, and welcome back to another gift guide. Today we're talking all about gifts for kids, which means it's Mike's favourite video to make of the year. If you haven't already seen the rest of our gift guides, I'll link everything down below. But we've done, I think that's all I've done. You've been in 3,
I've
but
done
there's
so
7
many.
in total.
So many.
And if you don't know about the gift guides already, I've been making gift guides for, this is my 16th year. Can you believe that? Makes me feel old. That makes me feel really old. Anyway, today we're talking all about some of our favourite gifts for kids. I'd say this video is going to skew to the age of our kids just because that's what we know. So it's on average gifts from age kind of 2 to maybe 10. So if you're looking for teenagery gifts, probably not in the right spot. And if you're looking for baby gifts, probably not in the right spot. What I'm going to do is share some on my Instagram stories. So make sure you're following me on there, and I'll share some like edits as well. So without further ado, once again, I think possibly for the 5th year running, this gift guide is sponsored by Wonderfully, which brings me so much joy because I can't explain how much I love making these books every Christmas. They're such special gifts for kids, especially for younger kids. It's really magical, and for our kids it's been awesome seeing how much they engage with these books because they see themselves in the books, and it's so cool. If you don't know who Wonderfully are, they basically allow you to customize your own book. They're storybooks, but they allow you to put your children into the storybooks. So I've got 3 of my favorites to show you for this year that are kind of part of my, they're like gifts that I've got for different children. The first one is I Spy Enzo. Enzo is going through a dinosaur phase and a half at the moment.
Oh boy. So
this is for him, and I feel like he's just going to absolutely love this. I love with Wonderfully as well that it lets you customize loads of different elements of what the kids look like. Some of the books are different, some of them you have more control than others, but the newer ones, there's like tons of different hairstyles, so you can really make the children like look exactly how they look in real life in the book. And it's just so fun. You can do dedications, you can put pictures in the dedications in the front, and it's just, yeah, it's really special.
Do you know what's really funny though is in one of the books that we got last year, which was the Christmas book, Enzo is determined that he is actually River because he wants to be green, not blue. So I have to reword the book to be for him to be the green. It's so cute.
I love that. I also have a discount code for 25% off the whole Wonderfully website. They do tons of different stuff. These are just some of my favourites. The other one is the I Spy, which is like the non-dinosaur version, which is kind of like Where's Wally, but with your kid in it. So they put them into scenes like this, and this is the younger version, so this is for kind of probably age 3 to 6, and then they have the older version, which is it's hard, like Where's Wally, which we've got one before for my niece, and they're really fun. Anyway, doesn't that look just like Rex as well? So good. And then I also wanted to show you this one, which I don't know when they launched this. I hadn't seen it before when I went on the website recently, but this is less obviously customized, and it's really, really special. So this is called My Golden Ticket, and it's obviously a Willy Wonka book story, but it's slightly adapted. So every single page has the kid's name on it. So you change the child, and you change like a few details about the child and their friend who they travel through the chocolate factory with. There's not a character that looks like them, but the names are all like subtly changed to be them and the person that you choose to go with them. It's really, really, really cool. I've got one of these for Rivy's bestie for her birthday.
So some of you may have
now
noticed
you can talk about your furry friend, Mike.
That I've got Piggy with me, but oh no, I don't. It's not the real Piggy. Sorry, everybody. But this is.
How nice is this? River's got one of these, and I found this one at so much nicer quality.
Yeah. And it's a nice sausage dog hot water bottle, if you hadn't figured it out, because she's not that thin that way, Piggy, I can assure you. But this is so cosy and very cute, and our kids love a hot water bottle. Yeah,
our kids love, but Riv has a sausage dog one and she loves it, so I'm going to give this to Enzi. I feel like he's going to love it.
Yeah, he loves it.
Piggy's also started sleeping on the end of Enzo's bed every night. It's adorable.
So she will want to sleep next to that when she realises it's
so cute. Very cute. Next up, I've actually got this, which I found with River when we were shopping, and I'd never seen this before. It's kind of like halfway between Lego kind of crafting and a doll's house. So it's from a company called Row Life, and we saw these in Harrods, but they're the most insanely detailed like DIY projects. I think it says from 8 up. It actually says from 14 up. So there was me saying that this was not a gift guide for age 14, but I feel like it's the Lego, like it's similar to the Lego that says 18 plus. It's not actually 18 plus. We all know that.
I mean, yeah, like they're not going to come and tell you.
No, I'm going to do this with River. Yeah, no, I'm going to do it with River, and we'll do it together, and she's very careful. But yeah, I just thought this was really cool, and they do tons of different stuff. And this is the tailoring shop, Elsa's Tailoring, but they do loads of different options. Really cool.
So my next one that I have picked, these are the bad boys. So these are like 3D puzzles that you glue together to make the 3D animals. And
Riv loves these.
them. The one thing I would recommend though is make sure you get them the right way around, because we have had a couple where she's actually put them in the wrong way around. But she loves it. Obviously, it's got a little bit of information about the animals on the back, but they are super duper
The thing
cool.
that I like about these as well is that they're not plastic. I find at Christmas, if you're buying small gifts for other people's children, I know if people buy me like massive plastic sets, I'm like, oh God. Whereas things like this is nice. It's a paper-based craft that makes a cute little animal that you can put on their shelf or whatever, and it's actually keeps them busy. Like this will keep Riv busy for like an hour or so, won't it? Doing it.
Just beware of the glue, but they are
the glue
really good.
The other thing I want to talk about is a couple of gifts from. I feel like I've mentioned Harrods a lot in the gift guides, but they're absolutely nailing their gifting this year. There's two things that I found in the kids department. They're just really special, and the price point's really good as well. So first up is this little guy, which is a mini Harrods bear. I feel like it was a tradition when we first got together. You always used to buy me a Harrods bear at Christmas, didn't you? These are £20, and they're very inspired by the Mayleg mice. But inside you get the little matchbox with the little teddy bear, and he's got his bed, he's got a little pillow, he's got his mattress, and he's got his blanket, and then he's got a teeny tiny little Harrods jumper. In store, I ordered these online, but in store they did actually have one wearing pyjamas as well, but they didn't seem to have that one online. Just thought this is absolutely adorable and a perfect little present for a 3 or 4 year old girl. And the other thing that I think
an 8-year-old girl would quite like it.
River would like that. The other thing that is so exceptionally beautiful, this is a little bit more expensive, I think this is $65, but this is a Harrods children's tea set. And I'm not lying when I say this is like a total heirloom piece. Like, first of all, the design is unbelievable, but when you open it up, let's try not to drop it everywhere, Mike can hold it. Inside, it has an actual letter set, so you can invite people to your tea party. It's unreal. And then you open this, and it has the full China tea set, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see the illustrations here, but they have these magical animals on them. It's all in pastel colours. It's so beautiful. It has the tea plates, the teapot, the little cups, the sugar bowl, the milk jug, just absolutely gorgeous. What a stunning present. Awesome. I think it's really, really special. And actually, I know it's expensive for a tea set, but considering it's Harrods, I think what a special gift.
That's like generational.
Yeah, exactly. You'd keep it forever.
Unless they're a bit smashy, then in that sense, yeah, just wait a little bit.
Wait till they're old enough not to smash it.
So this next one, I'm pretty sure you got from the same place whilst having a walk
this
around with
also
River.
came from Harrods.
But this
whoa! This thing is called a zip string.
How
do you know
cool.
that? Do you know the tricks you can do with it?
Yeah, so cool. Look at it.
It's wild. This is River's. I've stolen it for this video. They're so cool. Weird, and you get massive ones as well.
See, they have loads of different
You can order them
string.
on Amazon.
It literally is rechargeable.
I feel like this would be a good 6-year-old boy present.
Or
boy or girl, but you know what I mean. It's quite.
So
I feel like you could play good pranks on people with it. You can kind of be like, because it kind of sticks to you. When it hits you, look.
Yeah.
It's like
it goes wild and then
gets in a knot, and then you have to put it back in again. Anyway, the next thing I want to show you, I actually discovered when we were in Boston. I found this in a bookshop, and I thought it was really niche and really cool. But certain kids I know would just absolutely love this. So it's called the Cabinet of Curiosities, and it is from, designed by the team at the Smithsonian Museum. And it's over 1,000 curated stickers from the fascinating collections of the Smithsonian. And it is a full book of stickers. It's a hefty book. And it's got all sorts of stuff in here. All sorts of weird and wonderful animals, antiques, old adverts. It's just wild. I find this bonkers as it exists. You can get it on Amazon. It's about £25. Got all these letters. I just think for creative children,
that's awesome.
This would be a really cool gift. Yeah, really fun, isn't it?
Fun. Now, obviously, I know we don't want to feed the kids too much chocolate at Christmas, but this
is really cute. I think we're going to open it and try it because I quite fancy a piece.
Cheeky. This is the Blondie chocolate honeycomb. Obviously, if it's Winnie the Pooh, it's got to be honey.
Winnie the Pooh. Oh my.
Ooh.
This looks really good. I basically only do these videos so I can eat the snacks.
Share the love. Oh, oh, just look how good.
Oh, it's so good. That is so good. That is really good. Next up, I've got a few PJ options to show you actually, because everybody loves a Christmas PJ. Or everybody loves buying a Christmas PJ. Potentially the kids want toys, not PJs, but you have to humour the mums and buy the PJs. These I found from M&S. How cute are these? They're really well priced. £16, soft cotton for boys or girls.
Very cushy.
They're just lovely, really gorgeous traditional PJs. I would very much like to get these for both of the children. I think they're so sweet. And from the affordable to the really expensive but absolutely divine, these are from a company called If Only If, who make traditional night dresses for grown-ups too. But these are the PJ versions.
I mean,
how sweet.
Enzo would look a player.
And these are for
Walking
Enzo.
around that. That's what I mean. He'd look a player.
That's so cool.
Check me. He just needs a set of slippers to go with it.
For Rivy. She loves the night dress as well. Yeah. She loves like floating around like a Victorian ghost in the night dress. And I bought this in age 9 to 10, so she's going to be floating around like a Victorian ghost for the next few years in it. Uh-oh. Because they last forever as well. Yeah, the other one she's got, she's only just grown out of. Because they're obviously like, the sleeves can get a bit short, but they're like, they just get a bit shorter in the body. This will be like floor length on her, but look at the detail. Yeah, so gorgeous. Beautiful. They are expensive, but again, I feel like these are like real heirloom pieces that you would keep and pass down. What else have you got to show us, MDF?
So, continuing on the toy theme that I love to get back involved in. Now this...
Can I have another piece of that chocolate? What?
Would you like to talk to me right now? What do you think about what I'm trying to talk about, hey? So this we found in Portugal. We were in the airport and there's a cool little shop that's always in the airport that we go to in Portugal.
The cow shop. I can't remember what it's called, but it's always got
a cow on the front of it. But this is a wild...
This is not the one we bought at that shop. This is from Amazon because I couldn't find River's one.
But this, basically... it hovers as a ball. I'm not going to try and do it because last time it nearly took me out. But you can. It's like a boomerang, so you can throw it and it comes back to you. It is.
You can throw it to someone else.
It has like lights that glow inside, so it's really fun to kind of like play with. It's like a little mini boomerang.
Look at these pictures on the side of the box. Lol. It looks like they're taken from the 90s. What is this? Team fun, baby.
Oh yeah, but this is genuinely actually like Rivy had so much fun with hers, and she still plays with it tons. So really fun little gadget to play with.
Yeah, that's quite cool. Cool little stocking filler. I've also got a book recommendation from Catherine Rondell, who I think is probably the most brilliant children's author. She is so good. I read the first in this series, the first Impossible Creatures, with River last year, and I think it was in our gift guide last year actually. It was so good. I can't wait for them to make this into movies because they are just the best stories. Anyway, this is Impossible Creatures, The Poison King. It's also just a beautiful book. It has a spray over on the end. We've just kept the page there. And this is actually a signed edition that I found in Waterstones. This is a lovely gift for kids that like reading, if they don't have the first one already, but both of them together even, just, they're such good stories.
You liked it so much that you got really frustrated when I read a couple of pages of River.
Yeah, and then I didn't know what had happened in the story.
She asked me to fill it in, I was like, I don't remember. Talking of books, I feel like it's time that I bring a book into this scenario.
Yeah, this is the level of daddy
the reading
stories
that I bring to the table. Bum or face?
This is actually so funny. I read through this with River and it's actually really educational and interesting about animals, but it's basically a book that shows you a picture and is like, is this the animal's bum or face? And then you turn the page and it tells you what it is and what animal it is and all
bum
about that
animal. Face.
There's a few that are going to surprise you. Yeah, it's quite funny. For kids, I feel like it's quite a funny way to get them into learning about nature, but also like into books if they're not, and they've got a dirty sense of humour like most little boys do.
Fantastic.
The other thing that I was going to say, I was going to talk briefly about Yoto versus Tony Box, because I've been asked this a few times in real life recently, because our kids have both. River has a Tony Box, Enzo's got a Yoto mini, and then Riv's got the large Yoto. So we've kind of got experience with all of these, and just a caveat, like, where they came from. We worked with Yoto, like we did paid work with Yoto, and we got these for free. This one we bought, and I feel like for me that's more of an incentive to say good things about the Tony Box, because we did buy the Tony Box. But overall, my pick out of all three of them, so including like the larger Yoto, would be the Yoto Mini. I think it's got the most legs. Having said that, if you're thinking about getting one of these and you have a 2 or 3-year-old, I think the Tony box is brilliant, but specifically for the 2 or 3-year-olds. I know they've now expanded to do more like serious audiobooks and stuff on the Tony box, but I feel like for older kids, it is just a bit more of, ours is like the dated version as well, because this is from 5 years ago, but it is designed to be
it's easy to
like
use for
super
a young
easy
kid.
to use, soft, and obviously the characters and stuff that sit on top, and it's not that travel friendly. Whereas for me, the mini Yoto, I think I like the big Yoto as well, is too big. The mini Yoto, our kids genuinely, both of them love these, and we used this when Enzo was a baby, even for white noise. So I feel like this is a good gift for kids of any age. I also love attaching the cards onto this, and you have like everything attached so you don't lose the cards, and you can buy these stickers on Amazon, I'll link them below, but it allows you to just like join them all together like that on a key ring. But this has definitely like had more legs for our kids, hasn't it?
I mean, they're both used.
Enzi now listens to the Tony box every night
because he likes the characters on
because
top.
he likes
so
characters.
It's great, like generally I think they're both awesome. That just
but yeah, I get asked.
I
get asked about it a lot, and I know that it is a big like gifting option for kids. That's our perspective on it, from having had a Tony box for 5 years and a Yoto probably for 3, both the Yotos. I would say get the mini over all of them. It's also the cheapest.
There's a win.
So there's a win. Also, the Tonys are a little bit more expensive than the Yoto cards, I think. So there we go. That's my 2 pennies on the Yoto.
There's your consumer advice.
Yeah.
Back to childish toys.
Back to toys.
Oh,
hold on. I'm just going to eat some more chocolate.
So, Rivy already has a little Bitsy, and even Enzo loves a Bitsy, but this is not
they love
any
playing
Bitsy.
with it, don't they?
This is a Harry Potter Bitsy. Show you Harry Potter. Which one is it?
Who is it?
I don't know. I think they all walk past, don't they? It changes on this like.
That's fun. I can see the red hair.
Yeah, I think it was Harry a minute ago.
They
But
have all the characters. Look at all the characters.
So cool. So you've got all the characters. Our kids love it. It's basically like a Tamagotchi, isn't it? I think like a modern Tamagotchi. Our kids love it. Enzo is obsessed, and River gets so annoyed that he starts like feeding it and playing with it.
They also have a Jurassic Park one. Maybe we need to get one for Enzi.
Maybe we need to go for Enzi. But this is generally like, I don't think these are really cool. And again, really good to travel with them. Our kids absolutely love them. And especially the little Potter head.
I think that's it.
No, it's not.
Oh, you've got one more?
Oh!
I don't have more. I thought we had... Oh, no, I do.
Oh, you do.
I have this little guy.
Save the fluff nugget
Look
for
at this little jelly cat. I love him. Jelly cats are like all the rage at the moment. The kids are going wild for the jelly cats. This is my favourite out of the Christmas collection. It's a little gingerbread cookie star. I want to keep it for myself. Does that make me strange?
How much is said gingerbread cookie star? Just saying.
£20.
Oh!
They're so expensive. It gives me the rage.
That is
20 quid.
How is that 20 quid?
It gives me the rage, but they're so cute.
So fluffy, I'm going to die.
They're so fluffy, but some of the big ones are like 60 quid.
Oh, God.
It's painful. Anyway.
So if you would like something that is far better value for money and will keep your kid entertained for hours, this next one, and I'm just holding it for a second.
We had to go and retrieve this because I bought this for this video, but the kids stole it.
So as a kid, and I actually listened to a podcast the other day of a load of footballers that literally said exactly the same thing. I used to have a little tiny room as a kid that was like the hallway that literally had a radiator at one end and a door at the other. That was my football pitch as a kid. But instead of having this, I used a ping pong ball or a golf ball or anything that was ball shaped that wasn't a football, because I'd break things with the football.
You weren't allowed a football in the house.
I wasn't allowed a football in the house. But if I had this...
This is so fun.
This would have literally made my year. This is a hover football. It has
up hover football.
It has lights. It also, I'm going to get it out.
You can buy these as well for about £7 or £8, so they're a really good price point if you're gifting like friends' children or whatever. You don't want to spend a huge amount of money or birthdays.
Yeah. So it's like foam side, so you can give it a relatively decent punt. It's still going to hurt if you really hit it hard.
But it's not going to.
Yeah, but if you
it's super light.
But it's super light. And it just hovers along the ground. So if you've got
a floor... it's basically a fan, isn't it?
It's just got a little fan that blows. It's so cool.
Is it charged up?
I don't know. The kids were playing with it the other day.
Quite noisy.
It's quite noisy. Obviously,
the lights are cool. It's really cool to play in the dark as well.
Yeah. But this generally, this would have kept me entertained, and probably still would keep me entertained for hours.
Oh yeah, we were playing with it with the kids, weren't we?
Literally
so fun.
Have a match. You can be the goalkeeper. You can be the striker. You can be whoever you want.
That is it, guys. I think you don't have any more, do you?
No more.
That's it for the kids' gift guide. We hope you guys enjoyed this and it was helpful if you're buying for any children in your life or need some ideas for your own kids.
Or grown-ups that also like
Or
kids'
grown-ups
toys.
that like toys like Mike.
Don't know who'd that be.
Don't forget to come back for more gift guides. And if you want to watch the rest of our gift guides, beauty for her, luxury for her.
For
him, stocking fillers. We've done it all. If you want to watch them, I'll link them below. And we'll see you again very soon. Bye.
Bye.